Hey, what's up, Team Victory? It's Mike Ryan and Nicola. We are excited to bring you some good news today. I don't know if you just saw this, but I obviously you didn't see what is happening in the roundtable. Well, Judd and Anna Gray might have, but it just hit the coach breaking news. We wanted to talk to you about this because it's important for you to know, and you have to understand, just if nothing else, take my word for it, that anytime you have these pre-release launches, these special release launches, any version of that, you want to leverage these. That is a fantastic way to monetize your business. If you don't do this, it's going to be harder to make some good income with this. So these are really smart. It monetizes equals cash flow. And so here's what's up. The Ultimate Portion Fix, 21-day fix extreme real-time coach test group has had such a massive push with so many people. They decided to add a second one. So Nicole and I were talking. I was driving. I'm like, hey, I'll be home in a few minutes. Let's just go on the team page and let's tell them about it because this is too important to miss. I want to make sure you guys are up to speed and at least just know about it so you can let your coaches know about it or point them to this video. So, Nicola, give me the 1, 2, 3. You were telling me about this, and then we'll do a quick Q&A and like what's in it for them, why should they do it, how's it going to help their people, their business, themselves, whatever. Tell them.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
So the Ultimate Portion Fix is a great way to, one, engage your challengers that you have right now.
Yeah.
2, it's good to engage your coaches. And 3, this program actually helps challengers or prospects that don't want to work out. So yes, it's kind of like the 2B Mindset program, but this is more like macros. It's more intimate, intermittent fasting and things like that.
Intermittent fasting?
Yes, that word.
That's a little different than intimate fasting, but whatever. Well, you guys can do intimate fasting.
Oh my God.
It might be more fun than intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much.
Continue.
Yeah, so anyway, but those are the 3 people that you should really be focusing on the Ultimate Portion Fix. When you are talking to your prospects about this, throwing in that it's time nutrition, that it's breaking down the meal plans in a simple way. It's nothing like 80-day obsession when you had time nutrition. And 3, you can actually get certified to teach this to somebody else.
Well, Nicola, why should they get certified?
So you should get certified because, 1, you can help your challengers in the coach test group with Autumn. This is the only time that you'll actually have access to her. She goes live every day. She gives you PDFs that you can actually share with your challengers. Like when they start to struggle, you can actually show them these PDFs that'll help them. And 3, she's actually helping you share this on social media as well. So
that's a lot of really great reasons why somebody should partake in this. And I got to tell you, this reminds me of a time I was interviewed by Carl Deichler after it was on Superstar Day, and he talked about these kind of things. He's like, Mike, it's really interesting. And, this conversation was in whatever year it was, I don't know, 2013 or something like that. And he goes, because I think I went Superstar maybe in 12, I don't know. And he said, you really always leveraged these new launches we had back then. He's like, if we had a program, if we had a contest, if we had something going on, you just were always in the mix of it. He's like, we could always know that you were going to be there. And I said, yeah, it really made a big difference for my business. And I just noticed, through the last few years, as I've done different things in my business, where I didn't do as much of that, it's really kind of hurt. Like, these are just smart, easy things to leverage. And you don't have to create all the stuff. You don't have to be a creator. You can just be a documenter. Like, document your journey, share your journey. That's what's going to make your business so much easier, I think. So to me, this is just a really smart thing. And I think another reason why on the certification isn't about just buying a certification, because anybody that knows me knows I've spoken out against certain types of certifications in life, because I think there's some that are quite honestly just there to go sell you crap. And this is not like that, because when I got, Judd and I went through the P90X certification at the same time. I think he was the week ahead of me, but it was amazing how much depth the things that we learned over that long weekend. Like, it wasn't a quick deal. It was, it was a pretty intensive 2.5 day thing. And we were better coaches for it. And the same thing happened when we went through the Insanity certification. We were better coaches for it. And so every coach that goes through something like this is going to have just a much better understanding. It's, if nothing else, you go, say you know all this stuff, and you walk away from this going, well, I didn't really learn anything new. You've still got something really powerful and priceless out of this, in my opinion, and that is extraordinary reassurance, or the ability to point to this and say, hey, to their customers, to their clients, their coaches, to say, hey, look, the stuff I've been teaching you, this is what this big group just did. This is what the number one trainer in the world just did. It's everything I've been saying to you. It just echoes what you already know and have been professing. And so that is a really big deal, because it makes people kind of go, okay, I need to listen to you. I better get out of my own way and just listen, because you know what's up. You know what you're doing. You're an expert in this thing. And I personally, when I go do anything, whatever it is, business, life, personal, kids, whatever, if I am looking for answers, I want the most well-qualified person I can possibly get. So, I mean, if you want to have a better time in your challenge group, one, the information is going to help you on knowledge, right? But on two, it's easy to go take that info, and it gives you things to post. It gives you new things to post. It gives you fresh content. And the fact that Autumn is showing examples of like, hey, this is how I'd share this on social. Oh my gosh, that's super, super smart. And so when I said, document, don't create, documenting your journey is so easy compared to creating content every day. Whoa, that was weird. Something just jumped out of my sink. There's no animal in there. Anyway, yeah, so I think just something like this absolutely makes your life easier with that. It makes you very relatable. And then if you want great examples of Instagram Live, because there's so many people, if you haven't heard, Instagram Live is, not Live, Instagram Stories. I mean, you can also use Live on Instagram Stories, so it's both and one and the same to an extent. Is a huge winning tool right now for coaches and people trying to coach anybody in life, whether this is in, Beachbody coaching or life coaching or business coaching, whatever. And so if you want great examples of that, look what Aaron Beckham's doing. Look what Jatana Jackson's doing. There's a lot of people that are just crushing it in how they share and document their journey across the day. And I got to tell you, the only thing that stops people from doing that, the only thing that stopped me from doing that is right here. It's overthinking. It's the story we have between our ears. And so when you just release that, let that balloon go, let the helium fly out of it, the balloon floats around, and boom, you land, you're grounded, and you're like, yes, okay, I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to share. Because when you do that, that's how you're going to connect with people and help them. So to me, when Nicola was going through this whole thing about what is it, who's it for, when's it start, I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to tell the team right now as fast as we can, because it's just super smart to know these things. And the fact that this group is going to go, this starts on April 15th?
So the
group opens then?
Autumn will start posting in the second group by April 15th. You have from April 2nd to April 29th to join the group. Okay. But the key to selling this is a few things. Okay. One, just getting the certification is good to have, but two, this batch of coaches will actually have access to the reshoot of the ultimate or 21 Day Fix Extreme. So she's reshooting 21 Day Fix right now, right. And we've been doing it live at noon Eastern time every day. And it's actually been really, really cool to do it with Autumn in real time. So this is a leverage, is that if you sign up as a coach, not only do you get a discount, not only do you get to learn straight from Autumn, but you'll get access to 21 Day Fix Extreme real time workouts, which nobody in the network, unless they purchase this, has this until the end of May, I believe, is when everybody will have access.
So the workouts, how she's filming 21 Day Fix live right now started yesterday. It was not an April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
And so these workouts start on April 29th.
Yes, for 21 Day Fix.
If somebody wanted to, even if they missed the live 21 Day Fix, they could just do 21 Day Fix to get ready for 21 Day Fix Extreme.
Yes. Yep. So we're actually.
But what workouts are starting on April 29th? 21 Day Fix or 21 Day Fix Extreme?
21 Day Fix Extreme.
Okay, so it's the extreme ones, but they still have the modifier in there.
Yeah.
Which is,
Yeah. So once you sign up and you get access, you have it's a specific page only for people that sign up. Okay. So you actually get to see changes, and she's making big changes in these programs.
Can customers do this or only coaches?
Only coaches can. So that's
Okay, so basically you can use this as a recruiting tool if you want to get people in the door, right?
Yep. Yeah. Because some people just want to do this because they're really struggling with nutrition and they don't want to work out. But then a lot of people, especially people that follow Autumn, they're like, well, I want to do this with her, you know.
Yeah.
And even if you can't get on there real time, it's up, I think, like an hour later. So
okay, this is all really interesting to me because I was just kind of, as you were saying that, I was thinking of the 4 major personalities and how people should communicate this. And so ideally, when you're communicating with somebody, you would listen enough to hear them and understand them to know what they might be like. Like if they're Sapphire, they want to be part of the party, right? They want to join the party. If they're Emerald, they're super organized and they're going to like that it's a very well-oiled machine in organizational flow. It's going to get results, right? It's tried, tested, and true, and it's, updated. So here's the most recent, best way to do it. The Rubies are going to love that, hey, this is a challenge. It's going to be fun. Hey, it is going to be challenging. Or maybe it's just challenging out of your comfort zone to do it live, or that maybe your team group wants to do it as a Zoom workout type thing. And then the Pearls are going to want to be included because they want to be included, right? So it's kind of that inclusive, hey, this is going to be fun. We all have that same central thing of wanting to be healthy and all that. That's great. So what else?
So we sold the workouts as a bonus.
The workouts are a bonus?
That's how we presented it. Like if you sign up as a coach, you're going to get access to the bonus workouts.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I got to tell you, I mean, something I've said for years and years, and so anybody in our team's heard this so many times, and I hope this is not falling on deaf ears, because the only difference in a discount coach and a rock star coach in this business is the quality of conversation you have to enlighten them and how well you get them started. So if you guys want to really double down, if you really want to go out and bring a bunch of people on your team, and I'm not saying you have to go get Success Club points. So for some of you, it is all about Success Club points in how you measure it, and that's fine. And it's fine if that's not. For some people, it's a gateway product. For some people, it's like, hey, lives changed. I just wanted to have the tools to do the thing. So I tend to go with challenge packs, but sometimes they just need to start where they need to start. But in this case, the deal is a challenge pack. I think that's an extraordinary discount because the way it's all bundled together, right? They're not paying $40 to sign up.
No.
And they're going to walk into probably one of the best ways to start somebody as a coach off you could possibly do, right? Because it's this really great organized time. Everybody's kind of towing the line and stepping up, and it's just there's a lot of energy to this. And also, I mean, the theme, heck, look through Instagram, look through Facebook. Spring breaks are happening all over the place this month. Mm-hmm. So some people are on spring break right now. Ours is in 2 weeks. So you have people that are waking up to going, oh my God, winter weight. I got to drop this. I got to drop some weight, or I want to be ready for a swimsuit, or I want to just feel better in my skin. Whatever that is. I don't care what that story is. I just care that you get to feeling good about you and doing the things that you love to do. And if you really want to make a difference in this business, I know I posted that awesome Power Hour example. I don't know, was that last night or today? I can't remember. But if there's only one thing you're going to do in this business and you want to actually see results, you just need to invite people to join you. You need to not keep this a secret, invite people to join you so that they can get some results too. And when people get results in the first few weeks of a program, they pretty much stay because they know it's legit and it's a real thing. It's not a gimmick. It's not wrapping your stuff with saran wrap and some lube and going, oh, I lost 20 pounds over the weekend. Like that doesn't happen. It's not. It's, what we have is long-term, sustainable, viable, something that's made a profound difference in all of our lives or we wouldn't be here. So it's up to you to leverage the thing, and that's your smart move. So anyway, we're excited about this. We wanted you to know, here's what's up. Here's the 4 corners of the deal. Nicole, is there anything that I missed on this?
Yeah, so I was just going to say this because I was on a call with Autumn herself, and she actually said that when we as coaches start somebody off with a brand new program, the best program to always start with is 21 Day Fix. This 21 Day Fix has the modifiers, it has the portion controls. It's a good workout to start with a beginner.
Yeah.
He said this is the same way. When you sign up a coach, you should always sign them up with the Ultimate Portion Fix because one, it's teaching them the right way to help their challengers with the containers. But it allows them to go step by step. So when you're signing your coaches, the best challenge pack to do is the Ultimate Portion Fix, just like you would with a new challenger. So
yeah, makes sense.
I like that, like the way that she compared the two, because it's true. Like if you want somebody to start off right, 21 Day Fix is always the best one to do. So
bingo.
Yep.
All right. Is that it? We covered it?
Yeah, we covered
Okay,
it.
we're in and out. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for your time. I appreciate it. Any comments, questions, drop it below, and we'll get to that as soon as possible. And to make note of Super Saturday coming up. And then, hope everybody's got their tickets for Summit. There's a flash sale going on right now. Is that still happening today, or was that only yesterday?
I think it was only until yesterday, I believe.
I don't know. Check it out. See what the Summit tickets are. And even at regular price, it's still a really great deal. I mean, keep in mind, 15 years ago in real estate, I was having to pay $1,000 to go to a weekend like that, where they try to sell you something for another $25,000 to $30,000 15 years ago. Mm-hmm. They're not doing that at Summit. It's just a couple $100, get a ticket, go have a great time, make amazing memories, have a great time with great friends. And, it's just a cool thing. And I got to tell you, every time I've ever gone to Summit, I always come home to new business because people see the pictures on Facebook and Instagram and social, and they're like, wow, you're really involved. This is really cool. This is whatever. And it's a conversation starter. And last couple of years when I was going through marriage stuff and like timing was not good for me, and then I had kids had allergic reaction thing, and I'm like, man, I missed a couple summits, and they're like, that was really hard, and I don't like to miss that. So make sure that's on your list. It's only a smart move, and that's it. Have a great day. Thank you so much.